So since we're on 34773, I always like to just point out Harmony, Maine, which is where we live. And what is going on?
Nobody wants to move. That's the problem.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure about that one, but so there were only 4 sales.
Wow.
I will let the Lakes folks know that one did sell. The poor, the market is slow in the resales, but it's even slower in the 55 and older.
Right.
But anyway, so in the Lakes, there was only one house that sold, and it sold at 270. Sorry, it sold at 275, and let's see, it came in price per square foot 167.99.
Wow.
We had 2 resales. They were both on dark sky. The average was they were both 2 stories, and they came in at 178.98. And the only other one we had was on Five Oaks, a townhouse, and that one actually no, Five Oaks, that was a new sale townhouse, and that was at 178.32.
Wow. Yeah. And I feel like in particular in the 55 and over in Harmony, if we're just boiling down specifics, they are also competing with the builder who can offer incentives, who can offer lower interest rates, who can offer whatever. So the resale market, I think, just in general, 55 and over typically is a slower moving market, right?
Correct,
like it
always.
just, people who are nearing retirement or at retirement aren't quick to make quick to make changes in their life at that stage, So I feel like it's a slower market in general. And then, you add on, the current factors. And so it
and they're
definitely
competing with new build too.
Right.
And we have quite a few, 55 and older communities in St. Cloud. There are 3,
right.
Sunbridge, Twin Lakes, and the Lakes.
Right.
So,
which that's a lot for a town like St. Cloud.
Yeah, it is. It is a lot. It is a lot.
Yeah.
And so now the townhouse that just sold, that one, I believe there might be another one pending, but it's towards the end of their pretty much built out, which is good for us in Harmony, Maine.
Right.
We do have townhouses in Harmony West, of course, but I don't think people really want to move next to the dollar store. Is it Dollar General?
Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree. They all sound the same to me.
They are. I think it's Dollar Tree. It's the green one. So I'm pretty sure it's Dollar Tree.
Is that the better dollar store? How do you rate them?
I think Dollar General is supposed to be a little bit better.
Is that the one down in Hollowport? Is that
yes.
Okay, I like that
and that's the one across from your office.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
So there's the Dollar General, but then Dollar Tree is like it used to be. Dollar Tree was literally $1. Like there was like nothing over $1. Then it was, now it's like $1.25 tree. Or whatever, maybe it's $1.50 now. I don't know. But then now they have, other things that you can get that aren't $1.
So nothing against Dollar Tree if you're listening, but thank you for not building in front of Harmony, Maine.
Right.
And thank you for the new listing that called me because you're starting construction and they live in Harmony, Maine. And now they're like, this doesn't feel like good to have a dollar store in front of our Harmony subdivisions.
Right.
That's an opinion.
Right.
I don't know.
I think from an outside perspective, if you're not from Osceola County, if you're not from the greater Central Florida area, you know nothing about Harmony. If you see a Dollar Tree close to the area, you think that it's not a higher income area. And Harmony has always been the upper
echelon type,
right,
like a celebration.
It is the celebration for the east side of the county, and so for there to move in a Dollar Tree or
like right outside, not our entrance, but right there.
Right. It does feel like
it cheapens.
It does feel that way.
Actually, I would like your opinion.
Right.
What do you think?
Do you think that it impacts values of homes if you have a Dollar Tree within? We don't have a Publix yet.
No,
we don't have a grocery store that we can easily get to.
I think I get asked, we should have Publix on here because I think I get asked that questions at least every other week. Yesterday, someone asked me again about Publix. It's like,
is it ever coming?
Yeah. When I see dirt moving like Dollar Tree.
Yep.
With the Publix green across the fence.
Yeah, you got excited.
Yeah. Publix is coming. Target. I don't care. Give us something better.
Right.
But a Dollar Tree, we have a Dollar General. Right down the road.
Right. In
6 miles
Hollowport. And I like that.
That makes sense.
That's good.
I mean, nothing against Hollowport, but it's in the middle of nowhere. They don't have much. So I think that's great.
Right.
And I go there. So I think that's great. But
Yeah.
right, I don't understand. Right, even it would have been better if it was across the street.
Right.
It seems like it's just part of.
Yeah.
What's your opinion about that?
Right.
All you folks that are listening on St. Cloud,
Or
and
my-
all you folks that are listening about the Harmony update, we'll keep this in there about the
Yep.
Dollar Tree because I'd be very curious what you think.
Yeah, what your thoughts are on that. And then the Walmart. Isn't there a Walmart supposed to be coming down by the Publix that exists already?
Yes,
Yeah. So
which that wouldn't be terrible right there.
no, that would be nicer
because
than
it's not
having
so
to
much
go-
commercial.
Right. Right.
You know, is it a full Publix like Super Walmart
I don't know.
I used to say
be
Publix,
honest.
Super
Yeah,
Walmart?
Super. I don't. Do they even
or
build
neighborhood?
them?
Well, or neighborhood one
I
like they
don't know
did
if
back.
they're doing a neighborhood market over there.
Yeah,
That'd be interesting.
that's going to
to
hurt
find out.
Publix.
Right.
But that's the busiest Publix supposedly like in this part of Florida.
Well, it's because that's the closest grocery store for like
That's
30
true.
minutes.
That's true. But now they have the one down in Narcoossee, which is really nice.
That is nice. It's still further for me to go to.
Yeah.
You
But
know,
would you go to Walmart? I might go to Walmart over Publix.
I go to Walmart now for like exclusively for box goods, bath and body products, that sort of stuff. Like we I just go there. I do a pickup order.
A pickup, yeah. That's how I would go.
And get it from there, and it's great. And coffee, because my coffee at Walmart is $7.40 something, and at Publix it's like $11 for the exact same bag. And so, like, unless it's BOGO at Publix, I'm going to going to Walmart.
You do
But
that organic coffee.
I do, yeah. It's good. I just gotta stock up like Aunt Ellen. My aunt has like a freezer full of these coffees because she buys them all up on BOGOs, you know. Yeah, so I don't know. So I would probably go, but I still, get all my produce and meat and all that kind of good stuff from Publix, all the fresh stuff. So I
Interesting.
guess we'll see.
Okay.
But
Well,
anyway,
that's your Harmony update. That's a little long because there were only 4 properties to talk about.
yeah.
But